Hi everyone, I am Payal and I welcome everyone in my today's class, which is a revision class basically. So we are done with the government schemes, we are done with the PIB compilation. Now is the time, where we should focus on the revision purpose. So जितनी भी हमारी news रही है, हमारे पूरे February month में जितनी भी news रही है, we'll revise, the entire schemes, news that was there in the month of February in the form of revision, in the form of MCQs only. ठीक है? So I am here with the 100 MCQs. One by one I'll see that, I'll tell you the correct option. The pattern will be same कि आपको वीडियो पॉज करना है, आपको एनालाइज करना है, यू हैव टू आंसर दैट. आफ्टर दैट यू कैन जस्ट यू कैन से कि यू कैन जस्ट सी कि इफ माय आंसर इज करेक्ट और नॉट. सो यू कैन क्रॉस चेक you can cross check it with me, and afterwards what you need to do it in the end, you need to give yourself marks and you have to comment down that ma'am this much what I have scored. That will also give me an idea कि जो बच्चे हैं वो कैसा परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं, how many students are getting help out of it. So starting with my first question here, the first question we have is, which of the following factors contribute to the 30,000 crore net loss reported by state transport, your state road transport undertakings as per the MORTH annual report 2024-25. Now here what is the pattern, that I'll read the question first, then I'll go out of the frame. You can pause the video and you can answer it. After that, I'll answer I would say I'll give you the correct answer, and then you can cross check it with me and start writing somewhere कि इतना जो है मैंने करेक्ट मार्क करा है. एंड उसके बाद में जैसे 100 क्वेश्चंस हो जाएंगे, जस्ट write write your correct score in the comment sections, that I too can get to know. I hope that you have analyzed the question, you have given the correct answer. So the correct answer we have is all of the above, which is your D. ठीक है. Next question we have is, which of the following is not listed as a challenge in achieving the economic growth? Is it climate change impacting food and energy security, high levels of public and private debt, rapid urbanization with 100% of the infrastructure already developed, need to adapt to an aging population, geopolitical uncertainties affecting trade? So you have to tell me कि यहाँ पे कौन सा जो है that is not listed as a challenge in achieving your economic growth. So you have to tell one which is not listed. So I hope you have given the correct answer. The correct answer we have is rapid urbanization with 100% of infrastructure already developed. So the correct answer we have is C. Next question, which factor have been identified as a major reason for the low employability of Indian graduates in the India's Graduate Skill Index 2025? Is it A, B, C, D or E? Correct. So the correct answer we have is B. Fourth question is, according to the ICRISAT study, which factor has positively influenced balanced nutrition intake in the rural households? Which factor has influenced the balanced nutrition intake in the households? Is it increase in the calorie intake through PDA system, dependency on rice and wheat for daily meals, higher levels of education among women, rising food prices in rural areas, preferences for the processed and packaged food? So I already told you कि इस particular report में क्या बताया गया था कि affordability and accessibility के बारे में बताया गया था, that though the food is affordable and accessible in manner, still we are continuously watching the situation of undernourishment in the areas of rural sector. So what is the situation? Is it A, B, C, D or E? So the correct answer we have is C, that it can be improved by providing education to our women, by providing them education about the balanced diet, because they are the one who are highly involved in the kitchen activities. So that is what was said. Now according to EIEA's India Gas Market Report Outlook to 2030, which sector is expected to drive the highest demand for the natural gas in India? Is it power generation, fertilizer industry, your city gas distribution, CGD sector, steel manufacturing या फिर refineries? So the correct answer we have is C, which is your city gas distribution. Next question is, what is the India rank in the climate risk index, which is of 2025? Is it 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th or 7th? Correct. So we are ranking 5th here. Okay, we are ranking 5th here. Next question, which of the following is a key focus area of Niti Aayog's policy report on state public universities, which is your SPUs? Is it A, B, C, D or E? So the correct answer we have is C, enhancing quality, funding, governance and employability in the SPUs. Which of the following statement about the Swayat, which is your SWAYATT initiative on the government e-marketplace is correct. E-marketplaces everyone knows, है ना, e-marketplaces के बारे में सबको पता है. Now what is the correct statement here? Is it A, B, C, D or E? Is it A, B, C, D or E? So you can directly get to know from here that we are talking about the post connectivity, okay, providing them opportunity just to create the linkages, just to enhance the connectivity, but through an electronic means. You do not have to entirely be dependent on the traditional means. So what is the case here? The correct answer we have is C, which entirely focusing on the women entrepreneurship. Next, which of the following statements about the India-UAE Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement is correct? Is it A, B, C, D or E? Now here you have to tell me about SEPA. Remember I discussed in the in one of the videos with you about SEPA and TEPA. So you have to tell me the correct answer here. So C is the correct one. Next, which regulatory framework governs the operations of credit information companies, which is your CICs in India? Is it A, B, C, D or E? So the correct answer we have is B. Okay. Next, what is the key risk associated with the reckless financialization as highlighted by the RBI Deputy Governor? Is it A, B, C, D or E? Which one is the key area that is associated with the reckless financialization as highlighted by the RBI Deputy Governor? I specifically told you about the reckless financialization. Everyone remembers in one of my PIB sessions I specifically told you about the reckless financialization. So the correct answer we have is C here. Okay. Next question, which organization has partnered with the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting to launch the Bharat Tech Triumph program? Is it A, B, C, D or E? So the correct option we have is B. Okay. Next, what is the primary objective of the Digital Bharat Digital Brand Identity Manual launched by MeitY? Is it A, B, C, D or E? Now remember, here we are talking about Digital Brand Identity Manual. Okay. Correct. So the correct answer we have is A. Which of the following factors have significantly contributed to the improvement in India's quality of expenditure as per the RBI's QPE index? Is it increased focus in the capital expenditure, higher fiscal deficit without control, reduction in the developmental expenditure, excessive borrowing without fiscal discipline, and ignoring the infrastructure investment? Now you have to tell me which of the following has significantly contributed in the improvement. Okay, these these are directly linked to the decrease, or I would say in the decrease in the quality. Yes, the correct answer we have is increasing focus on the capital expenditure, because if the capital expenditure is increased, so it means we are focused towards it. It means the quality in the coming times will be increased. Next, under which technology, under the technology adoption fund, what is the maximum percentage of financial support that is available for the startups and MSMEs? Is it A, B, C, D or E? Correct. So it is 60%. Next, what is the primary goal of the partnership between C40 cities and UN Habitat? Is it A, B, C, D or E? Now you have to tell me the primary goal partnership between your C40 cities and your UN Habitat here. So the correct answer we have is to reduce the city emission by 25% by 2050. So the correct answer we have is A. What is the primary role of APEDA? We have discussed that already. So promoting your agriculture and processed food product exports. So the correct answer we have is B. What is the primary objective of Naksha project? What is the primary objective of the Naksha project? Is it A, B, C, D or E? Correct. We have B as the correct answer, which ensures that to modernize the urban land records. ठीक है, ताकि हम क्या करते हैं, ट्रांसपेरेंसी को भी improve कर सके, और बाकी जो individuals हैं who has that land ownership, उसको भी help हो, and further in the connectivity, or I would say in the banking activities, that will help there. ठीक है. Now AI for the entrepreneurship micro learning module launched by which ministry? AI for entrepreneurship. AI for entrepreneurship. Correct. So we have skill development, which is your B. Next question, what is the primary objective of Copenhagen framework on the citizen data? What is the primary objective of Copenhagen framework on citizen data? So the correct answer we have is to promote the citizen generated data as a part of your national statistics, which is your B. What is the primary objective of Samudrayan project? Here we are talking about what? Samudrayan. ठीक है, समुद्र is what is related to your sea. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे क्या हुआ? Space exploration तो पहले ही खत्म हो जाएगा. तो understand from the word itself. Yes, so the correct answer we have is to explore the deep sea. To explore the deep sea. What is the primary objective of RUTAGE Smart Village Center, which is your RSVC? Is it A, B, C, D or E? Correct. So we have B as a correct one. Next, what is the main objective of Meta's project Waterworth? Meta's project Waterworth. Now here again we are talking about Waterworth. Okay, so remember that. Ekdam correct. So the correct answer we have is your to expand and strengthen the global digital connectivity. Okay, B is the correct one. What is the primary focus of public-private partnership roadmap set by DAHD and WOAH for veterinary services in India? So what is the significance of PPP project here that was set by DAHD and WOAH for the veterinary services in India? So correct answer we have is strengthening the disease surveillance, okay, which is your B. What is the primary objective of UNESCO's Imagine a World with More Women in Science campaign? Imagine a world with more women science campaign. Now if anyone remembers तो हमने STEM की बात करी थी इसमें, ठीक है? If anyone remembers तो हमने किसकी बात करी थी? STEM की बात करी थी. So I'm getting out of the frame. You can read the question. Correct. So here it is about the promotion of your gender equality and to increase the women participation in sciences. That is your B. Next, we have what aspect of ESG framework focuses on the company's environmental responsibility. Is it A, B, C, D or E? Now here you have to tell me about the aspect of ESG framework that focuses on the company's environmental responsibility. So the correct answer we have is management of the carbon footprint, which is C. Which of the following statement about the India's fisheries sector is correct? Is it India ranks first in the global fish production? The Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana focuses only on the marine fisheries. India ranks second in aquaculture production and leads the shrimp production. Fisheries contribute less than 50% of the India's total food production. Or ya fir, India's fish production has remained stagnant over the past decade. Correct. So the correct answer we have is C. Next question, which of the following statements is correct regarding the Swalambini entrepreneurship, women entrepreneurship program? So you have to tell me about the Swalambini now. हमने स्वावलंबनी बहुत बार कर ली है, PIB हमने separately करा था, और even I have discussed this particular scheme in a separate video as well. So Swalambini is very very important from your examination perspective, and I have tried to deliver it to you in every way. So the correct answer we have is C. Okay. Next, what is the key risk associated with the reckless financialization as highlighted by the deputy RBI, your RBI deputy governor? So I think we've already done it. The correct answer we have is C. Okay. Next question, which of the following statements about SBI's asset quality is incorrect? Is it A, B, C, D or E? So B is the correct one here. Now, which of the following is the primary reason for the RBI's decision to cut the repo rate? Now, I have told you many a times कि ये क्या है, कि जो repo rate है, this is one of the instruments that is used by RBI just to stabilize the economy. ठीक है? Now, I have told you this also many a times कि जो money जो instruments है और जो हमारी money supply है economy में, वो क्या है, दोनों different या फिर they have a negative relationship. If any of the instruments get increased, so it means money supply will be increased. ठीक है? Money supply will be decreased if any of the instruments is increased. तो अगर यहाँ पे हम रेपो रेट कट करने की बात कर रहे हैं, ठीक है, if we are RBI is saying कि we will cut the repo rate, so it means in the coming times it will the RBI is saying that we are focused towards the increase in the money supply in an economy. Now you tell me what is the primary reason here? So to stimulate the credit growth and reduce the borrowing cost, which I have already told you. अगर interest rate कम हो जाएगा तो हमारी जो borrowings है ना, हमारी जो बोरोइंग्स हैं वो इंक्रीज हो जाएंगी. अगर if tomorrow you get to know that you are getting home loan at just 5 point something, so you will everyone will rush to the bank and will say कि मुझे भी चाहिए, मुझे भी चाहिए, मुझे भी चाहिए. So that means borrowing is getting increased. If you are borrowing, it means the money supply is getting increased. So I think the whole purpose is getting completed here. What is the primary goal of RBI's refinement of the your inflation targeting framework? Is it A, B, C, D or E? So the correct answer we have is B. ठीक है. Next question, what is the target number of Jan Aushadhi Kendras by financial year 2047? This is also very important. Knowing about the Jan Aushadhi Kendras is also very important. Aushadhi is what? Your medicine. Now rest is your case कि आपको मैंने already बता चुकी हूँ. So the correct answer we have is 25,000, which is your D. ठीक है. Next question, what was the key reason for the RBI's intervention in the forex market? ठीक है. Forex market is what? Foreign exchange. Now what is the key reason for the RBI's intervention? Just to stabilize the rupee or the tariff related fears from the US, we have to take care of that. Now, what is the primary objective of integrating UWIN with the UHI? Is it A, B, C, D or E? Correct. So it is what? B is the correct answer. What is the primary objective of RBI's proposal for additional factor authentication in the international transaction? What is the primary objective of the RBI's proposal for additional factor authentication in the or international organization? Now यहाँ से अगर additional factor authentication की बात करें, so everyone will get to know कि here we are talking about increase in the security. That is very clear. ठीक है, so I'm getting out of the frame. You answer it. So the correct answer we have is to enhance the security. ठीक है, which is C. Now what is one of the key proposals of the GST Council to boost the consumption here? What is the key proposal of the GST Council so that consumption is getting boosted? ठीक है, boost होगी consumption, it means somewhere we are talking about decrease. ठीक है. Now the correct answer we have is eliminating the 12% slab and shifting it to 5%. ठीक है. In decrease as in here I talked you about the GST. अगर GST ही decrease होगी तभी हम consumption ज़्यादा कर सकते हैं. अगर tax ही हमें ज़्यादा देना पड़ेगा तो why will we consume that? So decreasing it to the 5%, which is B. Next, what is the primary reason of the recent stock market decline in India? What is the primary reason behind it? Very correct. So the correct answer we have is foreign investor sell-offs and your rising bond yields and a stronger dollar. What is the major focus of your India Energy Week 2025? Is it A, B, C, D or E? So the correct answer we have is B. Next, what is the which Indian company designed an MOU with the Metrobras for the deep water oil exploration? So which company is that? Which Indian company is that? So it is ONGC Videsh, which is D. Which country's company designed an agreement with the BPCL to explore offshore wind energy projects? Offshore wind energy projects. Now pause the video and you have to tell me the correct country. So it is Norway. It is Norway. Next, what is the primary reason for India's widening trade deficit in January 2025? Trade deficit हमारा जो है वो किससे rise हुआ है? Trade deficit as in that you are more importing more and exporting less. You are importing more and exporting less. So what is the reason behind it? What is the primary reason behind it? So we have increase in imports and weaker of exports is the primary reason. Now what is the target for the India's textile exports by 2030 as mentioned by the Prime Minister Modi ji? What is the target for India's textile exports by 2030? So we read that 9 trillion is the target. Next, with Indian pharmaceutical company has the highest percentage of revenue from the US market? Now which Indian pharmaceuticals company has the highest percentage of revenue from the US market? So your Aurobindo Pharma is the correct answer. ठीक है. Now which Indian city has emerged as a leading market for the flex office leasing in 2024? Which Indian city? So here we are talking about Delhi NCR. C is the correct answer. Who has been given a 2-year extension as a chief minister, economic advisor of India? This is something which everyone should know. We are talking about C, which is your B Ananta your Nageshwaran. C is the correct answer. Now, what is the main goal of integrating your e-Sanjeevani with the unified health interface? e-Sanjeevani को हमने क्यों integrate करा है? Now everyone should know about e-Sanjeevani as well. This is not something that you should miss out या फिर अगर किसी को पता भी नहीं होगा. which one is the correct answer? So it is to facilitate the online appointments, ठीक है, which is B. Next, first asset monetization plan had 6 trillion target with 90% of its expected to be achieved by which year and month? So it is your March 2025. According to SEBI's proposal, what is the minimum number of constituents required for an index to have derivative contracts? According to SEBI's proposal, what is the minimum number of constituents required to, for an index to have derivative contracts? What is the number here? So it is what? It is C, which is 14. What is the maximum weight a single stock can have in an index eligible for the derivatives trading? What is the maximum weight here? So 20% is the one. So we are done with the half of the questions. I hope सभी के जो questions हैं वो most of the questions जो है वो correct हो रहे हैं, and if you are not able to mark the correct options, maximum correct options, so you need not to worry about here, ठीक है, you need not to worry कि अभी भी हमारे 50 question पड़े हैं, one thing, and always remember this thing that you are learning something from here, ठीक है, you are learning something from here. इस बात से बिल्कुल उदास नहीं होना कि यार मेरे तो बहुत कम मार्क्स जो है वो बन रहे हैं, मैं क्यों मैम को लास्ट में बताऊंगी ये बताऊंगा. नो, even if you are getting 20 marks, just comment here कि ma'am I got 20 marks out of your 100, ठीक है, out of 100. That is I'll ensure that whosoever is sticking to the last till the till my video ends, that means that is a serious aspirant, ठीक है, that is a serious aspirant. और जो score देगा वही of course serious aspirant होगा, and that is not the situation कि किसी को बहुत आता है किसी को बहुत कम आता है, ठीक है. That entirely is dependent upon your preparation only. So preparation जो है वो अपनी चलाते रहो, ठीक है. This is your revision purpose. तो revision purpose किसके लिए है कि बच्चा कुछ ना कुछ सीख के जाए यहाँ से, ठीक है. Even if you are not able to score, that means what? You are continuously learning something from here. So you need not to worry about that. Coming on to the 51st question, which says that what is the deadline for the market participations to submit the feedback on SEBI's proposal? What is the deadline here for market participation to submit feedback on SEBI's proposal? Correct. So C is the correct option. Next, which regulatory body requires insurance firms to maintain a minimum solvency ratio 1:5? Which one, which regulatory body is the one? So IRDAI is the one. ठीक है. Next, what is the estimated amount that is needed by the insurance sector to address the under insurance in India? हमारे जो इंश्योरेंस कंपनीज हैं या फिर जो हमारे प्राइवेट इंश्योरेंस है, हमने कल ही एक इनिशिएटिव देखा था जो पीआईबी में हमने डिस्कस करा था. वन ऑफ द प्राइवेट इंस्टीट्यूट्स हैज प्लान्ड टू प्रोवाइड इंश्योरेंस टू ईच इन टू द मिसिंग आई वुड से टू द मिसिंग मिडल बाय 2047, because some people are there who qualify the government schemes, which I told you in the yesterday's videos also, yesterday's PIB session also. But a few many people are there जो कि private जो insurance है, health insurance है, वो afford नहीं कर सकते. So companies are also more towards it कि हम उनको ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा benefit provide कर दें. So what is we need to address the under insurance? So it is what? It is 40,000 से लेके 50,000 करोड़ के बीच में is needed. What is the primary objective of new ULIP taxation rules introduced in the budget 2025? So it ensures that to align the ULIP taxation with the equity mutual funds, which is your B. Now, what is the central government's primary target for debt management as outlined in the budget 2025? So it ensures that to reduce the debt by 50% of GDP by March 2031. Now here, now this is linked to your static portion as well. सबसे पहले हम FRBM एक्ट को फॉलो करते थे, which says कि 3% तक का जो आपका फिजिकल डेट है वो होना चाहिए. But now the government has shifted to what? The government has shifted to debt to GDP ratio. ठीक है. So debt के अकॉर्डिंग क्या बोला जा रहा है कि हमारा जो डेट है फिर जो GDP है उसका 50% जो है हम लाने की कोशिश करेंगे by 2031. So this is related to your static portion as well. So current affair जब भी आप read करो उसको static portion के साथ भी link कर लेना. So on the front of support for food processing, the Union Finance Minister reiterated government's commitment towards Purvodaya. The Union Minister proposed to establish a National Institute of Food Technology, Entrepreneurship and Management in which state? So it is Bihar. ठीक है. Next, 57th question, under which government scheme will gig worker receive health insurance coverage as per the union budget proposal? ठीक है. Here we are talking about the gig workers. ठीक है. So it is what? It is Bharat, your Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana, which is B. Next, what is the total GST collection in January 2025 as reported in the article? What is the total collection? So it is 1.71 trillion. 1.71 trillion, which is your C. Next question, what is, the current central government debt to GDP ratio stands at 57% with the target of reducing it to what? अभी हमने थोड़ी देर पहले ही देखा, क्या देखा था? That was 50%. So the correct answer we have is 50%. Which scheme aims to make India a global toy manufacturing hub? अब global toy manufacturing hub जो है हमने बहुत बार discuss कर लिया. So it is what? It is your National Action Plan for Toys, which is your B. Next question, which organization will oversee the registration of gig workers? कौन सी organization है जो देखती है? कौन सी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है जो गिग वर्कर्स को जो ऑर्गेनाइज जो मतलब जो जो भी रजिस्ट्रेशन वगैरह है उसको संभालती है? दिस वी हैव डिस्कस्ड मेनी टाइम्स, और ये हर बार जो है वो न्यूज़ में रहती है, हर दूसरे दिन पीआईबी में जो है वो बताया जाता है. दैट इज वेरी फेमसली नोन एज योर ई श्रम पोर्टल. नेक्स्ट, विच what is the fiscal deficit target of financial year 2025-26? क्या है fiscal deficit target? So it is 4.54%. It is 4.4%. Next, which mission aims to achieve Atmanirbharta in pulses? Atmanirbharta in pulses. So I think the answer is just in front of you, which is C. Mission for Atmanirbharta in pulses. Next question, the Urban Challenge Fund has an outlay of what rupees? Urban Challenge Fund. So it is what? It is 1 lakh crore, which is B. Now knowing about the Urban Challenge Fund is also very important. I have discussed with you already. आप वीडियो में जाके फिर इसको PIB में एक बार फिर से देख लेना, ठीक है? Next, which of the following initiatives under the Union Budget 2025-26 aims to support the first-time women SC/ST entrepreneurs? SC/ST entrepreneurs. So it is what? It is your special scheme providing term loan of up to 2 crore incorporating lessons from the Stand Up India scheme, which is D. Next question, what is the primary focus of the Union Budget 2025-26 concerning the MSME sector? अब यहाँ पे हम किसकी बात कर रहे हैं? Specifically we are talking about the MSME sector. So which is the one? So the correct answer we have is enhancing credit access and fostering your entrepreneurship. Next question, how does the Union Budget 2025-26 aims to support the MSME sector? By providing what? So we've discussed it many times, by improving the sectoral competitiveness and strengthening the manufacturing capabilities, which is C. Which sector has been a key focus in the budget 2025-26 for economic areas, for the economic growth? So MSME is the one. Okay, MSME is the one. Next, what is the key measures introduced in the Union Budget 2025-26 in the for your MSME sector? So I think we have already done it. Strengthening your manufacturing capabilities, which is your B. Next question, what is the name of the initiative that is launched by MSDE in partnership with the Niti Aayog to promote women entrepreneurship in the northeast regions? अभी आप मेरे को बताओगे, अभी ये मेरे को आप बताओगे. I will not tell you, ये मेरे को आप बताओगे, ठीक है? Which northeastern states are covered under the Swavalambiनी initiative? Which states are covered under the Swavalambiní initiative? Now स्वावलंबिनी तो यहाँ पे फिर से डिस्कस हो गया, तो जो आंसर है पुराने क्वेश्चन का वो स्वावलंबिनी है, ठीक है? Now which states are the one? So Assam, Meghalaya and Mizoram is the one which are covered under the your Swavalambiní scheme. Now what is the India's rank in global fish production as of 2023-24? Is it first, second, third, fourth or fifth? So we are ranking second, which is B. How much India contribute to the global fish production? Is it 5%, 8%, 10%, 12% or 15%? So we are contributing 8% here. Okay, we are contributing 8% here. What is the primary objective of SEBI's new proposal for ESG rating providers? We have already done that. अभी हमने पुराने भी उसमें क्वेश्चन में करा था, बस क्वेश्चन जो है वो किसी और तरीके से पूछा गया. So enhance the transparency, accountability and credibility here, which is B. Now, what do ESG rating primarily focus on? जो ESG रेटिंग है वो उनका प्राइमरी फोकस किसके ऊपर रहता है? सो इट इज ऑन एनवायरमेंटल, सोशल एंड गवर्नेंस एस्पेक्ट्स, विच इज योर बी. ठीक है. नाउ व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ द कैंपेन दैट इज लॉन्च्ड बाय यूनेस्को टू प्रमोट द वुमेन इन साइंस? टू प्रमोट द वुमेन इन साइंस. अब इसका आंसर जो है वो मेरे को आप दोगे. ठीक है, इसका आंसर मेरे को आप दोगे. उसी चीज में जब हमने डिस्कस करा था कि हम किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, हमने स्टेम के बारे में बात करते हैं, हमने जिसका आंसर था जेंडर इक्वालिटी. सो इसका आंसर जो है मेरे को आप दोगे. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन वी हैव इज व्हाट इज द एक्रोनियम स्टेम स्टैंड्स फॉर? स्टेम जो है वो किसके लिए खड़ा होता है? सो दिस इज व्हाट? दिस इज साइंस, टेक्नोलॉजी, इंजीनियरिंग, मैथमेटिक्स एंड मेडिसिन हियर. Now, where was the workshop conducted by DAHD WOAH in February 2025? कहाँ पे कंडक्ट करी गई थी? So हमने तो पहले डिस्कस कर लिया. It was Delhi NCR. ठीक है, तो it is New Delhi. Now, what is the name of the undersea cable system launched by Meta to enhance the global connectivity? अभी हमने देखा था क्या था ये? Waterworth was the one. तो क्या है? हम डिजिटल कनेक्टिविटी को इम्प्रूव करने की बात कर रहे हैं. सो क्वेश्चन जो है टॉपिक एक ही रहता है, बस क्वेश्चन किस तरीके से घुमा के पूछा जाता है, दैट इज द एंटायर केस हियर. ठीक है. नाउ व्हाट इज द प्राइमरी ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ मेटा, यू नो, मेटाज प्रोजेक्ट वाटरवर्थ हियर? तो सबसे पहले हमने वही चीज देखी कि ग्लोबल कनेक्टिविटी को बढ़ाने के लिए, दैट इज द रीजन वी आर फोकसिंग हियर. सो इट इज बी. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, हु इनॉग्रेटेड द RUTAGE स्मार्ट विलेज सेंटर इन योर मंदोरा, हरियाणा? Who is the one who inaugurated that? So Ajay Sood is the one. Next, where was the RUTAGE Smart Village Center inaugurated? So I've just discussed. Haryana जो है वो state है. Now, what is the name of the fourth generation deep sea human scientific submersible that recently completed wet testing? So it is Samudra 5000, Matsya 6000, Varuna 7000, Sagar 8000 या फिर Jaldeep 9000. So which one is the correct? So it is Matsya 6000, which is B. Next question, what type of testing was successfully completed for the Matsya 6000 submersible? So पहले question में हमने देख लिया था कि we are talking about the wet testing, so that is B. ठीक है. Now, which ministry exploring the relevance of the that is also done here? Now you have to tell me the correct answer. You have to tell me the correct answer. So हमने क्या देखा था? हमारा जो MOSPI है, MOSPI है, वो क्या है? इसके रिलेटेड है. तो क्वेश्चन अभी आपको पता लग गया होगा कि जो हमारा टॉपिक है वो सिमिलर ही रहता है. ठीक है, अब न्यूज़ तो उतनी ही रहेगी, बट क्वेश्चन कैसे आपको पूछा जाएगा, अलग अलग तरीके से आपको कैसे क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है, वी हैव ऑल्सो टेकन दैट इनटू कंसिडरेशन. नाउ अगेन अ क्वेश्चन इज ऑन दिस पर्टिकुलर फ्रेमवर्क ऑन द सिटीजन डेटा. So the correct answer we have is formalize the citizen generated, community driven and your citizen science data here, which is B. What is the name of the micro learning module introduced by the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship? What is the name of the micro learning module? You can pause the video and you can answer it. So it is AI in the entrepreneurship, which is C. Which organization have partnered with the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship to launch the AI for entrepreneurship module? कौन सी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है? सो अभी भी हमने थोड़ी देर पहले ही देखा था, दैट इज स्किल डेवलपमेंट, योर नेशनल स्किल डेवलपमेंट कॉर्पोरेशन एंड योर इंटेल इंडिया, which is C. What is the primary focus of the India's Graduate Skill India 2025? Is it evaluating your digital literacy among students, assessing the employability of the Indian graduates in an AI-driven job market, ranking Indian universities based on research output, analyzing salary trends in the private sector, or studying the impact of the remote work education? So it is assessing your employability of the Indian graduates in an AI-driven job market. Next, which organization released the India's Graduate Skill Index 2025? किसने रिलीज करा था ये? Correct. So it was released by Mercer Methi, which is your B. Next question, according to the NASSCOM report, what is the estimated range of India's GDP by 2047? क्या रिपोर्ट ने एक एस्टिमेशन दिया है कि कितना हो सकता है? So it is 23 से लेके 35 ट्रिलियन तक, which is C. Now, which organization released a report on outlining India's roadmap to becoming a high-income country by 2047? तो NASSCOM जिसके बारे में हमने डिस्कस करा था, NASSCOM is the one. ठीक है, here NASSCOM is the one. Now, as per 2024-25 annual report, what is the total length of India's road network? कितनी लेंथ है? Correct. So it is 70.10 lakh kilometers, which is your E. Which ministry released the annual report 2024-25 on India's road infrastructure? अब रोड की अगर बात कर रही हूँ, so it is of course directly related to your Ministry of Road Highway, Road Transport and Highways, which is your B. ठीक है. Next question, according to the 2024 report by Access Now, which country recorded the highest number of government imposed internet shutdowns? Internet shutdown ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा किस में हुए थे? So it was Myanmar. It was Myanmar. Now, which organization released the 2024 report on the global internet shutdowns? तो हमने यहाँ पे कौन सी बात करी थी कि Access Now के द्वारा. So यहाँ पे correct answer क्या होगा? Access Now is the correct answer. ठीक है. Next question, what is the primary focus of the Time Use Survey 2024? टाइम यूज सर्वे का प्राइमरी फोकस जो है वो किसके ऊपर है? सो इट इज एनालाइजिंग हाउ इंडिविजुअल्स डिस्ट्रीब्यूट देयर टाइम अक्रॉस द वेरियस एक्टिविटीज, दैट इज योर बी. नाउ विच ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कंडक्टेड द टाइम सर्वे 2024 इन इंडिया? तो किसने करा था? कौन से ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ने करा है? सो इट इज नेशनल स्टैटिस्टिक्स ऑफिस, विच इज योर सी. ठीक है. लास्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ टुडेज वीडियो इज दैट व्हाई डू इंडियन exporters face significant risk under the reciprocal tariff plan? Why do Indian exporters face significant risks under the reciprocal tariff plan? So it is because India imposed similar tariffs on the US goods as well. ठीक है, it is C. So that is it in our today's video. We completed 100 MCQs which was completely in the revision form, जिसके अंदर हमने revision भी कर ली, जो हमारे topics थे उनकी revision भी हो गई. Plus we saw this thing कि हम जो देखो, the question, I would say the topic remains same, but how it is framed, how you know your organization frames it, that is also you know what matters here. So we have you know seen the news, or I would say we have seen the revision in various perspective. अलग अलग perspective से हमने देख लिया कि आपको किस किस तरीके से question जो है वो पूछे जा सकते हैं. So that is it in today's video. Now I have completed my obligation. I have you know I have you know completed my responsibility. Now is your responsibility कि एक तो सबसे पहले comment करके बताओ कि मैम इतने इतने वाला score है, and जहाँ जहाँ पे भी आपको लग रहा है कि I am lacking behind here in this area, go and revise that. ठीक है. पूरे जो आपको compilation जो आपको already Olive Board ने provide करवाया है, go and see that. उसकी revision करो अच्छे से, and then again you can just rewatch my video. Otherwise जो हमारा next you know जो हमारा session होगा उसमें again you can test yourself. Otherwise keep you know giving test on Olive Board platform as well. That will boost your confidence and will boost your preparation as well. So thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.